Hey guys, welcome to the One Piece Studio. I'm back with a fun day for us today. I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite books, and I want you to comment below if you read the books I'm about to show you, and I want you guys to try out these books. Anyway, let's so far we've reviewed Wonder by R.J. Palico, Unschooled by Alan Woodrow, and Miss Tracy is Spacey by Dan Gutman. Anyway, Dan Gutman, if you're watching this, I really loved your book. Yeah, me and my friend did a review on it yesterday. So that's all we've done so far. So today we're going to be doing like a kind of a fun day. Because like a fun day, I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite books. And then tomorrow we'll continue. And tomorrow we're actually going to be doing we might actually do a movie review tomorrow. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and get started on my top 5 favorite books. So this is my favorite book right here. So this is my number 5. 5 is the best for my studio, 1's the worst. So this is my favorite book of all times. And I'm not sure if you guys will agree, but here it goes. Ready? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul. So you guys have probably, if you guys are fans of the Wimpy Kid series, you guys have probably all read this. Have probably, if you really like the Wimpy Kid series, you guys probably have read this. So there's a movie out on this. And I watched it before and I've read the book, but technically, I'll read the back to you. Probably most of you guys have read this that are watching, especially if you have YouTube channels, but I'll read it to you. A family road trip is supposed to be a lot of fun, unless, of course, you're the Heffleys. The journey starts off full of promise, then quickly takes several wrong turns. Gas station bathrooms, crazed seagulls, a fender bender, and a runaway pig. Not exactly Greg Heffley's idea of a good time, but even the worst road trip can turn into an adventure, and this is the one the Heffleys won't soon forget. Okay, so yeah, it's about a road trip. Greg and his family go on a road trip, and there's tons of things that go wrong. Okay, now this is number 4, what I'm about to show you. Ready? And the book is... It's called Rotten School, and it's by R.L. Stine. So, you guys might have not heard of this book before, but it's a really good book. It's called Bernie Bridges. It's called Bernie Bridges Rules the School. So, it's about this kid who rules the school. And here's what it says on the back of it. He convinced the cafeteria lady that a Milky Way bar is a vegetable. He got the coach to make giving wedgies an official school sport. Bernie always has a plan, but how will he get spoiled rich kid Sherman Oaks to give him his watch, the one that tells time, plays DVDs, and pops popcorn? Hint: it involves a contest, 25 blueberry pies, and a gallon of barf. Warning: don't read this book after lunch. So yeah, it's called Rotten School. And it's the first one, the big blueberry barf off instead of bake off. And they all barf, like that's the cover of it. Anyway, yeah, so that's my 4th favorite, which it's really good. It's just not as good as The Long Haul. Okay, next I have Class Dismissed by Alan Woodrow. Now, Monday, we reviewed Unschooled, but this is a prequel to it. So I'll explain it a little bit. So it's about that. I'll read the back of it. Class 507 is the worst class Miss Bryce has ever taught, and she would know. She's been teaching forever. They are so terrible that when a science experiment goes disastrously wrong. Sorry, again. I don't know how to say it, but Miss Bryce has had it and quits in the middle of the lesson, but through a mix-up, the school office never finds out. Which means Class 507 is teacher-free. The class figures if they don't tell anyone, it'll be like one big holiday. Kyle and his friends can play games all day. Samantha decides she'll read magazines and give everyone much-needed fashion advice. Adam is free to doodle everywhere without getting in trouble. Eric will be able to sit quietly and write stories with no one bother him. And Maggie, well, as the smartest kid in the class, she has an ambitious plan for this epic opportunity. But Class 507 quickly learns that school without a teacher isn't easy. Working together is nearly impossible, and keeping a secret is harder than they have ever imagined. Maybe even harder than fractions. Can they keep the principal, the rest of the students, and their parents from finding out? Or will the greatest school year ever turn into the worst disaster in school history? So yeah, that's Class Dismissed title. So it's about they lose a teacher and they're teacher free, which would actually be pretty cool. Okay, next one, my second, which means it's not my favorite, but it's good, is a My Word School special book. It's called Bunny Double, We're in Trouble. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so Bunny Double, We're in Trouble is an special Easter My Word School special, and it's about Easter. It's just about these crazy Easter adventures in it. Also in the back, it includes all kinds of Easter facts. Look. Weird extra stuff like that. Hi, Dad. Okay, so yeah, there's tons of different activities in here. Trivia questions, word searches, crossword puzzles, mazes, anything you could imagine. Okay, now next is Extra Credit by Andrew Clements. Now, this is my least, well, it's a top 5 of mine. It's just not the top rank. So it's called, Extra Credit. And it's about, okay, ready? So I'll read the back of it. Abby Carson is failing 6th grade. It isn't that Abby can't do her schoolwork, it's just that she doesn't like doing it. When a warning letter is sent home, Abby realizes that all of her slacking off could cause her to be held back for real. Unless she meets some specific conditions, including taking on an extra credit project, finds a pen pal in a fortune country. Simple enough even for a girl who hates homework. When Abby's first letter arrives at a small school in Sadie Baya is chosen to be her pen pal. Well, kind of. He is the best writer, but he is also a boy, and in his village it is not appropriate for a boy to correspond with a girl, so his younger sister dictates and signs the letter, until Sadie decides what his sister is telling Abby isn't what he'd like Abby to know. As letters flow back and forth between Illinois and Afghanistan, Abby and Sadie discover that their letters are coming more than an ocean. They are coming a huge cultural divide and a minefield of different lifestyles and traditions. Their growing friendship is also becoming a growing problem for both communities, and some people are not happy. Suddenly, things are not so simple. Okay, so my favorite is Dire Women Get a Long Call. Then comes the big blueberry barf off. Then Class Dismissed. Then Bunny Double, We're in Trouble. Then Extra Credit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with a movie review for you guys to see tomorrow. So adios, everyone. The Wind Bay Studio is now out.